You do not have to be smart in order to succeed. Now, in the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, he talks about how he had a learning disability and he actually learned way slower than some of the other people that he went to school with. And he even had a speech impediment. He was really terrible at talking and he just really wasn't very good at anything, okay? He had to do everything in repetition in order for him to learn, and sometimes just the curriculum was a little too fast paced for him. Therefore, he was always kind of falling behind and stuff, and he felt like he could never really amount to any success. But the thing is he ended up joining the military and he started running races and he started to really change his life around and find something that he could actually have success in. And the thing is he never used his learning disability as an excuse, because he had to pass tests for the military and stuff. He had to pass the ASVAB, which is one of the military tests, in order to get into the military, and he failed those, and he had to learn and really focus on it way more than other guys. Other guys were able to, maybe fail once, maybe just pass it straight away, while he was just struggling. And the thing is he was still able to find success in his life by not giving up. And I just want to say this because it's very easy to feel stupid sometimes. Feel like you just can't succeed because you just aren't like other people. You're not as smart as other people. You don't have straight A's. You don't, you're just not all there, Whatever it be, whatever excuse you might give yourself, it's probably not valid. And I say this because there was actually a very tragic thing that ended up happening, and I hate to laugh about it because it isn't a laughable thing, but it's actually something that kind of proves that it's not about being smart at all. Because everybody, whether you're low IQ or high IQ, it doesn't really matter. You can be successful regardless. So the story goes that a very successful woman who is a doctor, okay, she has a high IQ. She has an IQ of over 170, which is actually genius level. That means that she is like sharing the same IQ levels as like Einstein and stuff. Like she is like considered a genius. And the thing is she died tragically by taking a ladder and trying to crawl into a chimney in order to get into a locked house. Now, why would she do that? It's because she just thought that was going to be the easiest way to get into the house in order to talk to her boyfriend that she was currently having some problems with. Now, she ended up getting stuck in there and she did pass away, and they found her body, unfortunately, inside of the chimney. Now, everybody was baffled that somebody so intelligent that is, went through schooling and stuff and is a successful doctor with a IQ level that is literally genius level, 170, ends up tragically dying in a chimney that she got stuck in. The thing is, it's not about, your IQ level. People that are very intelligent can make very simple mistakes and make accidents and make failures. And sometimes, it doesn't have to be that tragic, but I guess it could be. In that circumstance, it definitely was. But what I'm trying to say here is that failures will happen and things will go wrong regardless of how smart you think you are or how dumb you feel like you are. It doesn't matter if your IQ level is in the double digits or the triple digits, okay? It doesn't matter whatsoever. You can find success in whatever you desire. It just takes passion. It just takes work. It takes being able to go in it and be able to fully dedicate yourself to something regardless of how hard it is. Yes, you might fail more than other people, or you might succeed and you might actually just jump ahead of everybody else. Whatever the scenario might be, you can have success. And regardless if you feel like you're stupid or if you feel like you're really intelligent. No matter how low your self-confidence might be, you can bring that back up. You can bring that self-confidence level to a higher point. And yes, and you might have to put in more work than somebody else, but you will feel better about yourself because you eventually succeeded. So next time you call yourself stupid, I want you to really just think about the words that you're using to describe yourself, okay? If you think that you are stupid, you will not try. You will be stupid. But if you tell yourself that I'm going to give myself another shot at this, or I know that I can work a little bit harder, I know that I can push myself in order to succeed, then you will see that success. It's having that little bit of self-confidence, even if you just don't have it, just literally faking that self-confidence in yourself in order to really just push yourself past that limit, the hurdle that you're facing, in order to really gain the success that you are looking for. So I do hope that you enjoyed these stories that I told here today, and if you wanted to learn a little bit more about this kind of stuff, then you can buy obviously David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me, or you can go and read the article that talks about this woman's death. It's honestly very, very upsetting and sad, and let's be honest, it's a little suspicious to begin with, okay? A very smart woman dying tragically in a chimney chute and getting stuck in there. Very, very possible, and they rolled it out as an accident, but it definitely sounds fishy. But anyways, you can read it for yourself down below if you wanted to learn a little bit more about that kind of stuff. It's kind of interesting, to be honest. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my next video if you would like to. It is about social anxiety, okay? So I tell a story that happened to me and how I could have handled it a little bit better. So if you have any kind of social anxiety or any anxiety in general, watch this video because it might genuinely help you, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and as always, find the fire within you and stay Diablo, and stay out of chimneys.